Buenos dias, mi gente. Hey, buenos dias, mi gente. Feliz lunes. Good morning, my people. Happy Monday. How are you guys doing? ¿Cómo estás? I am absolutely marvelous. Soy nerviosa. See? Today's Monday, you guys. The kids are back in school, right? And I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about the energy that you give off to people. You guys are aware that I continuously say that it's not about the words that come out of your mouth. It's not about tu palabras. It's not about the words that come out of your mouth. It's all about the energy that you are giving off, the vibrations that you are giving off. This also works in line with your kids, los niños. When they are going off to school, and you guys know that I have a situation where I have Angeline here with me, my bonus daughter, and I have Angeline here with me, and this is the first time that she's going to school here in Las Vegas, right? And so oftentimes parents, when it's something like new like that for their kids, we give off this energy of like nervousness, worry, concern, just because we're parents and our intentions are good, that we just want everything to go well for the kid, right? Our intentions are good, but we're giving off this energy of extreme concern, doubt, worry, being nervous or anxious, right? Although your mouth is saying everything's going to be good, your energia is nervous, is anxious. You guys, they can pick up on that energy. They can pick up on those vibrations. So it is most important that you stay in alignment. Don't give off that nervous energy onto your kids. So when my daughter was getting enrolled in school, I made sure to do all the steps and everything to get her registered. We did a tour of the school. I walked around to each classroom with her to make sure she knew where, this is where science is. And then after science, like we literally walked the path that she's going to take when she actually starts school. So I did all the actions that needed to be done and that needed to be put in place to prepare her for her first day, right? I did everything that needed to be done to prepare her for her first day in school, escuela. So when it comes to game day, right? This is the day that now you're about to go to school. Oftentimes parents have this tendency to, okay, what about this? What about that? Okay, is this right? Is that right? Is everything right with her hair? Is everything right with her clothes? Is everything perfect? We want things to be perfect. Is this perfect? Is that perfect? You guys, at that point on game day, you got to just let it go. You just know and believe that you have done everything that you could do. You did everything that needed to be done to prepare this child, to prepare this teenager to go to school. Now, just release them. Just let them go. They're going to feel that energy. So as I was driving her to school, I wanted to make sure, not to focus too much on oh my God, today's your first day. Are you asking these type of questions is oftentimes what we'll do. Are you nervous? Are you scared? Are you this? I didn't mention anything about it. I was driving along as if we were just going to the store, something we normally do. Just playing our music, listening to my Spanish lessons. These are distractions because I don't want her to sit there and just be thinking about, oh my God, this is first day of school. I don't know anybody. This is a new school. I was just distracting her with all the things that I normally do, keeping her laughing, keeping her mind occupied and things like that. And so, right before we were going up, because this was our first day, everything is new. So she was trying to figure out like how she wants to be dropped off, because we had already dropped Gary off. And Gary has his whole thing. Gary has no problem letting you know, no, do this, do that. Drop me off over here. I don't want to be seen. You know, like, I don't want to be seen with my parent. You know, that's the stage Gary's in. So she's kind of listening and paying attention, but she got her own thing, right? And so she was trying to make up her mind. It was so cute. So she was trying to make up her mind, you know, like, do I want you to park and the two of us walk up and then cross over into the school? Or do I want you to drive up all the way to the front door and just drop me off at the front door? So she's kind of dithering, you know, she's going back and forth between which one she wants to do. She couldn't make up her mind. I'm like, look, make a decision, you know. And then I let her know, I said, it doesn't matter. Like, this is your first day. Like, we may next time go around a different route into the school. You may find that you'd rather be dropped off on the sidewalk and then walk over and cross over, you know, by yourself, you know, because they're in this stage where they like to be, they're kind of separating more and more from the parent, right? And so she's 12. And so she's right there at that age where she's like starting to kind of pull away. She's being very, very independent. She has her own way of doing things. She has her own way that she likes to dress, her own way that she likes to wear her hair. Like, she's pulling away. She's no longer in that baby stage where you can like say, no, you have to wear this, you have to wear your hair like this, you have to do this. So she's making more and more of her decisions, and you want them to do that. This is important. So this 12-year-old stage is very important. So I let her make the decisions on a lot of things. So I was like, what do you want to do? Do you want me to park? And do you want me to walk over with you? She's like, well, yeah, wait, no. Because she's seeing like a lot of the kids and they're just like walking by themselves. And so she's like, well, maybe pull over and park, but not actually walk me. And so then I'm like, okay. And then she's like, at the last sentence, she's like, no. Just drop me off at the front. And then she's like, well, wait, pull over. And so, you know, she's just trying to figure it out. And so I just let her know. I said, I didn't even use the words like, don't be scared, don't be nervous, because even though you're saying those words, you guys, don't be something, you're giving that person that attention. You're giving that person those words, and now they're thinking about them. Be scared, be nervous, that sort of thing. So I didn't even put those words out there. I was just like, you got this. I said, you know, you got this. I said, and it doesn't matter how you enter into the school today. I said, today I'll drop you off at the front door, but you may figure out like, no, you're a big girl. You want to, you know, you want me to park and you want to walk a little ways up to the school. You can do that too. And so, and of course, you know, I would just, you know, stay in my parked spot and just watch her, you know, walk all the way up. But I say, you're just figuring it out. And just like I tell you guys, you can't get it wrong. And I tell her this all the time. I tell Gary this all the time. You can't get it wrong. There's no such thing as a mistake. Everything that was meant to be is meant to be. Anything that happens, it is an opportunity to learn something from it. So if I drop you off at the front door today and you realize like, no, I kind of want to be like the cool kids and I like want to walk a little bit of the ways up into the front door by myself, you know, you can do that too. I said, you can change your mind. And I have to talk a little louder because these cicadas are really singing this morning. And so I said, you can always change your mind. It's no big deal. So tomorrow, if you decide that you want to, you know, want me to park and you want to walk a little ways up to the front door, I said, that's fine too. And so she was just like, okay. And so then when it all kind of shook out, when we got up there, she literally wanted me to drive her all the way up to the front door. And so then right before she got out the car, I was like, you got this. I said, and you know, you're a little social butterfly. I said, I promise you, you're going to have one friend. I said, and that's all it takes. I'm always telling her and Gary that. I'm like, you don't need a whole gang or a whole clique of friends. All you need is that one friend. Once you make that one friend, it is a wrap. So even when it came down to the clothes that she decided to wear, you have to release them, you guys, especially at this age. Now, I'm not talking about infants. I'm not talking about toddlers. I'm not even talking about like a 5 or 6 year old, but a 12-year-old, they're starting to become very independent, and you have to let them decide. Like, Angeline clearly has her own style of dress, and I feel like that would completely be not good. Just not good for me to try to force my style of dress on her. She clearly has a look. She clearly has a style already. And so it's so cute. And so when she was trying to pick out what outfit even that she wanted to wear for her first day, I was like, are you sure? Because it wasn't like one of her new outfits. And so then I said, how about this outfit? I just made the suggestion. I wasn't going to force anything. But I said, how about this outfit? And then she looks at me, you guys, and she goes, no, I want to wear this outfit. She goes, because this outfit sends the sign of the impression that I want to make. What I gather is that, and this is true, like you don't want your child to go off looking like you do, especially at that age, you guys. They have their own style. They literally have their own personality. They have their own way of doing things. So my style is not her style at all. And so, although I was like, what about this one? She's like, no, that's not my style. And she goes, this is my first day of school. And there is an impression that I want to make, because you got to remember, she's trying to get with her crew or her, I guess, type of people. She's trying to find her group of people. And so she knew, like, wearing this type of outfit that you want me to wear, that's more like Tracy style, that's not going to basically attract the crew, the friends that I like to hang around. And so I knew exactly what she meant. And so she was like, no, this outfit is like a statement of like my style. I need to wear this outfit, especially on my first day, to basically let the other kids know, like, this is my style, right? And so I just found that to be so freaking cute. It was so freaking cute. And so I just wanted to get on here real quick and tell you guys, it's not about the words that come out of your mouth. If you, parent, exude confidence, love, compassion, if that's all she sees from me, from her parents, is just love, compassion, understanding, empathy, then that's what she's going to just naturally exude, because that's all she sees. That's all she's around is love, compassion, kindness, generosity. So she's going to just naturally exude that. So when I was taking her to school this morning, it was just like all about confidence. Even with Gary, I'm like, Gary, don't worry if, it's your first day. I was telling both of them, I said, it's your first day of school. No teacher expects you to be there on time on the first day. They know that these students are feeling their way around. It's a new year. It's new students. They're new to the school. I said, so don't feel any kind of way. They are literally expecting students to be late and coming into the classrooms late because they know that they're just figuring out their schedule. Now, after like a month, after like 2 or 3 weeks, yeah, they're going to expect you to be in that seat at your designated time. But on the first day, even the first week, I said, you guys are just filling it out. You're just figuring it out. And I just was talking like that. I was like, you guys are good. You guys are good. Speaking words of encouragement. They didn't sound like words of encouragement to them, though. Like these like typical commercial, you are great, you are good, you are loved. I don't talk like that. But as I'm talking, they feel my energy. Like, you got this. Like, you're the bomb. You make friends like that. Everybody loves you. You know why? Because you exude love. Everybody is going to be like attracted to you and want to be around you. You know why? Because you exude empathy, compassion, generosity. It just comes out of your pores. They also see it as I'm walking around, and when they're with me and I'm going into stores, they see how I'm just a magnet, that people just come. They want to help me. They want to, they're kind to me. They're generous to me. They see it all throughout the day when they're with me. So they know that I'm when I speak it and I'm saying it, they know that it's true. You be confident. You be love. You be happy. Be filled with joy. Be filled with compassion, generosity. And that's what you will attract. So I just wanted to get on here and remind you guys, if you do have kids going to school and starting school, be sure to remember to show them love. Show them, let them see it in you. Confidence, love, empathy, understanding, compassion. When they then go to school, they're going to exude those same things. And then they will attract those same things. Constantly put it in their head. You got this. You constantly reaffirm. You cannot get it wrong. There is no mistakes. So if you arrive in the classroom and you're 5 minutes late, no problem, nothing to get upset about. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to give you guys that message today for anyone out there who have kids starting school. I'll see you guys on the next video. Hasta luego, hasta pronto, adios. Bye, you guys.